Tension begins with an appeal to family unity, as one character reminds the group, "We are all part of the same family, aren't we, Marjan?" while questioning the hostility directed toward a business collaboration with a man named Nezir. This collaboration appears to be a major point of contention, leading to a heated exchange where a male character is ordered to stop going to the company to avoid further interaction with Nezir. The internal struggle is further complicated by the arrival of a matriarchal figure, Muzian, who enters the room to remind the family of their true priorities. She explicitly identifies their mortal enemy as Haidar Ildderim, accusing one of the younger men of losing sight of his objectives because he is trying to protect that girl. This highlights a recurring theme in the drama, the clash between familial duty, blood feuds, and individual desires. The emotional weight of this conflict is underscored by a character's reflection on the power of the heart, noting that, when the heart begins to speak, the ear hears no other sound. This sentiment suggests that romantic or personal feelings are clouding the judgment of the protagonists, much to the chagrin of the elder family members who are focused on long-standing rivalries. As the promo progresses, the situation grows more dire, with family members observing that Atesh isn't acting normal. This realization prompts a shift in strategy, with Muzian declaring that they will have to change tactics to maintain control. The video also hints at a secondary layer of conflict involving jealousy and past grievances. One character attempts to mend fences with a gift of dessert and an apology for a previous night's conflict, only to be met with a pointed question about whether their anger stems from business rivalry or jealousy over a woman. The climax of the teaser centers on a final ultimatum regarding the family business. A female character pleads not to be stopped from working, only to be told she must sever all ties with the company. Faced with this restriction, she declares that she has been left with no other choice and has made a definitive decision, which involves reaching out to Nezir directly. The promo ends on a visually evocative note, transitioning from these tense confrontations to a dreamlike, romantic sequence of a couple embracing against a sunset background, suggesting that despite the external chaos and family wars, a central romance remains at the heart of the story. This episode promises to be a pivotal turning point where characters must choose between their professional aspirations, their family's demands, and their own hearts. As the narrative reaches a boiling point, the struggle for independence becomes a focal point. One character pleads for the right to continue working, only to be met with a harsh ultimatum to sever all ties with the company. This restriction ultimately pushes her to a breaking point, leading to a definitive decision that promises to shift the power dynamics of the series. Underpinning these power plays is a poetic acknowledgement of the irrationality of love. As one character notes, when the heart speaks, the ears become deaf to all other logic or warnings. Subscribe to Chanel and share with friends in your circle. Need your